As we welcome our viewers in the Gambia and around the world, this is News Review, and my name is Lemon Jai. Coming up, suspicion is mounting into one of the largest drug seizures in the country. We have a report on that. Also, coming up, the Fatu Network has returned to the Kanifing Industrial Zone 3 days after a massive fire that ravaged companies as well as warehouses that were stocked by or with various products. These and more coming up. But first, we will begin with the papers. And it appears the papers, it's politics as well as the TRRC that are dominating headlines on the papers. I have the Voice and as well as the Point. Let me begin with the Voice then. The Voice lead story is saying UDP threatens to unseat President Barrow. That's the deputy leader of that party there, Mariam B. Seka. UN Special Rapporteur, child marriage still persists in Gambia. Turkey is located at the crossroads of different regions. That's according to their ambassador in the Gambia, Ambassador Yusher there. Woman recounts her victimization at NIA. VP Ture urges African youth to be critical or critically minded. So the lead story on the Voice is saying Mariam B. Seka, Deputy Party Leader of the United Democratic Party, UDP, has stressed that UDP empowered President Adama Barrow and the party can also end his government, whether 3 years or 5 years. We empowered President Barrow and we can as well end his government, whether 3 or 5 years, she said during a political rally organized by their party militants in Bakau, Sunday, October 27th. VP Ture urges African youth to be critically minded. The Gambia Vice President Dr. Aissatu Ture has urged African youth to be more critical minded and use non-violent means of engaging their governments in addressing their concerns, aspirations, and wishes. She made this statement Tuesday at the opening of the 3rd African Youth Forum organized by United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, that's UNESCO, other United Nations agencies, Codestria, Trust Africa, Article 19, and the Rosa Luxemburg Foundation in collaboration with the Gambia government. UN Special Rapporteur, child marriage still persists in Gambia. Maud Deborah Bukichio, the United Nations Special Rapporteur on the sale and sexual exploitation of children, has pointed out that child marriage is being abolished but still persists in the Gambia. So Turkey is located at the crossroads of different regions. Ambassador Yusher, Turkey Ambassador Ismail Shefa Yusher has said this country is located at the crossroads of different regions, regimes, civilizations, and countries. Our heritage, social and political harmony, political, economic, and social developments enable us to steer through the major challenges of our region, he said at the 96th anniversary of the founding of the Republic of Turkey at a local hotel on Tuesday. That's it for the Point. And the Voice. The Point is reporting that Nogoy Njai accuses Jammeh's feared NIA of killing Solo Sandeng. Defense Minister there, I want Gambia to remain peaceful. That's according to the Defense Minister there. Mr. Faye, Gambia experienced airlifts 196 English tourists to destination Gambia. Concern mounts over sanitation at Banjul International Airport. So the lead story there, a senior United Democratic Party member or militant and an alleged victim of former President Yahya Jammeh's regime has accused operatives of Mr. Jammeh's defunct National Intelligence Agency of killing Ibrahima Solo Sandeng. Testifying before the TRRC on Tuesday, Nogoy Njai said the directives to torture Mr. Sandeng was given by the NIA former Operation Commander Sheikh Omar Jeng to Tamba Masire, Haruna Suso, and others, which resulted in his death. Defense Minister, I want Gambia to remain peaceful. Defense Minister Sheikh Omar Faye has underscored the significance of peace, maintaining that implementing the security sector reform and ensuring that Gambia remains peaceful are among some of his top priorities. He was speaking to journalists Tuesday morning at the ferry terminal in Banjul as he commenced a nationwide tour to military installations and meeting local government authorities. in the country. Concern mounts over sanitation at Banjul International Airport. The appalling situation of the restrooms at the Banjul International Airport is a concern to many, especially those who have been frequenting the country's only main airport. That will be all for the papers. And now to some of the stories we have here. Suspicion over the circumstances surrounding the large quantity of cocaine seizure by the Drug Law Enforcement Agency of the Gambia nearly 3 months ago is deepening. The police in July arrested and placed under custody a Gambian of Lebanese origin and a Lebanese national suspected of having links to the drugs, but it took barely 48 hours when the two regained their liberty as investigations into the cocaine seizure continued. This has, however, generated more questions than answers. Let's have a listen or more in this report.
There is mounting public outcry over the saga, and the Gambian authorities have been speaking about it of late. According to a senior Gambian official speaking in a radio interview, considering the complex nature of transnational drugs trafficking, it was only reasonable that sufficient time and resources were needed to establish as enough linkages as possible as far as the possible prosecution of the seized cocaine is concerned. The country's anti-drugs agency last July received information that a large quantity of cocaine has been found in a container of sugars shipped from the United Kingdom to the Gambia by Toyota Shisho Limited. The country's anti-drugs agency last July received information that a large quantity of cocaine has been found in a container of sugar shipped from the United Kingdom to the Gambia by Toyota Shisho Limited.
As many would have heard, the said case relates to a suspected quantities of cocaine discovered in a container shipment. According to the bill of lading, the container was addressed to Rural Food Company. This is a registered company in the Gambia dealing in various types of foodstuffs since 2016. The company has two directors, namely Osama Mahmoud, who is holding 45% of the share, and Hussein Saif, 55%, who is currently reported to be on holidays in Lebanon.
2 people have been arrested in the wake of the huge cocaine discovery, but have since been released on bail. And this has raised more questions than answers as war on drugs trafficking in West Africa becomes more and more complex by corruption and insecure borders, among others. The West Africa sub-region is a key component of the drug trafficking war, as it serves as the transit point for the Southern American-produced Europe-bound drugs. When contacted to shed light on the process or otherwise of the cocaine case, Usman Seidiba told the Fatu Network that the seized cocaine is a transnational crime which requires a lot of resources to investigate, but promised to link us up with the drugs agency head of intelligence if possible. But the length of time that is needed to prosecute the suspects of the Banjul cocaine is widening by the day, and the question on the lips of many is, will the suspects be brought before any competent court of law, and if so, when? Meanwhile, the Senegalese custom on Tuesday, October 29th, seized 43 packets of cocaine weighing 1 kilogram. It was said to be found in a Kia Sorento brand vehicle at Dakar terminal. The vehicle coming from Antwerp was shown in transit to the Gambia, according to the information of Liberation Online. For the Fatu Network News Review, Jack CCJT reporting.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm going to replace my AfriCell 3G SIM card.
Why use a 3G SIM card when you have a 4G phone? Replace your 3G SIM card today for the real AfriCell 4G SIM and receive 1 gigabyte of internet data for free.
Really?
Yes, get 1 gigabyte for free just by replacing your SIM card at any AfriCell outlet with no loss of contact. The cost of bundle from the 3G SIM card is the same for the 4G SIM. And guess what? With the 4G SIM card, you can also connect to the 3G network as well.
This is so cool. I'll replace my 3G SIM card right away to the real 4G SIM and receive my very own 1 gigabyte for free.
From AfriCell, it's always real and it's for free.
Where AfriCell goes, no one has the speed to follow.
Now, 3 days after the destructive Kanifing Industrial Zone fire, the Fatu Network today returned to the industrial zone in an attempt to get more insight into the destruction there. More in this special report. So this is the Kanifing Industrial area, the epicenter of last Sunday's massive fire. There was a huge fire outbreak here on Sunday, and while there has not been any life that has been lost, the destruction in terms of properties have been massive. We are back here after 2 days. As you can see right behind me, the destruction in terms of properties is huge. I was able to count nearly 100 cars here that have been ravaged by this fire. And if you also look a little closer, you will see a big tree, a huge tree behind me, a baobab tree. The tree was also affected by this fire. But how did this fire start? Well, this compound is where Hadim, a company that specializes in gas production, this is where it is housed. If you can roll the camera, Modu, this is where the fire is said to have started. You can see the wall there. It is a gas production company. And then it is reported that there was a gas explosion right inside this compound. We will go inside the compound. This is the gate of this gas producing company. And if you go inside, there are a lot of cars, including trucks, that have been burnt beyond recognition. This is where everything or the fire is said to have started. There was a gas explosion, and if you look right behind this compound, there are compounds which are all, factories, and these factories were all burnt as a result of this, because the fire spread. There is the J-Mart right behind this house, and there is another compound, which is a soap producing compound. That compound too was also burnt, affected by the fire. So these two tanks is where the gas is said to have emanated from. One of these tanks was actually leaking. Gas was oozing out from one of these tanks. This is where everything started. When the gas started coming out, according to some of the people that we spoke to here, the gas started to travel. It started to travel all over this area. And then, in fact, the fire did not start from this compound, according to what we have been told. The fire started meters away from this compound. That was where the gas traveled to, and then it caught fire, and then this entire place, went into flames, including this place. So what we have also been told is that the guy in charge of these trucks, as soon as news got to him that one of these trucks was leaking, he came here to try to find a way of fixing that. But as soon as he realized that, well, this is something that I cannot do anything about, he abandoned the place. He fled before the fire could get to him. So these two trucks is actually where this fire started from, according to what the people here told us. Babakar, ñu fekkala fi yow fi nga nekk Khadim Gas. Mun nga ñoo wax yow what are you doing here?
Man fii laay liggéey driver la ma dee jaay gas moto la amee fii si moto compagnie fii yow.
Fi nga nekk. So fire incident bi mu nekk lu serious. And ma gis just a few people yow rek a fi nekk ak 2 or 3 other people. Lan ngeen fi dee def since fire incident bi ba mu amee?
Fii la ñuy liggéey so li am na fii duñ mën a toog suñu kër yi dañuy xëy ñoo toog xool bagage yi waaw moom na amul time mu ngi dem ak ñëw waaye ñun ñoo nekk fii pour xoolal ko bagage yi nekk fii daal pour xale yi waa ñu sàcc ferraille yi nekk fii bagage yi daal waaw.
Moom Khadim moom ci boppam moom lan la nekk di wax.
Non moom kay amul lu mu wax parce que li moom mu ngi sant yàlla rek parce que lii xanaa kenn deewu fii kenn damu fi damu daal so moo amul daal lu mu si wax daal moom ku gëm yàlla la jullit la waaw taalibe la daal waaw taalibe murid la dégg waaw am nangu na ndogal daal teg yëpp si loxo yàlla.
Nata ngaje jang ajibe dula motolu fengo be tinyata. Adon amulunda jang iko janne mala gara sotina.
Jannam ha jang. Jannam right. Jannam na gara sotida. Sto hay nan jana. Jang. Yes. Jelum na stot. Comme like so mandani nata ngabunda moto. Ngabunda yele ngana bago lande. Uniforme be je rakorol suder lango salimon. After nga tabil bal ben lorinja. Ni nata somanda ka mura non korketo la min jita. So somanda ni nata ko be bondi. Nga oxygen butelo bondi. Nga rakorol bondi na nga samana nga fix. Nga pipe be fix. Nga si ka na arje batu. Ha. Fen nata mum sulatara sudero la rek aja. Nkawa.
Janka moto menu je jam moto kendol drong wala be janeta jam.
Niul be moto kende. Be kende X5 nyindongo mu CDI Benz nyimo Opel. Ibe janeta nyindo Mitsubishi Pajero. Yes.
Ado nyindimba bota janne hadim jam fara janna domande. Bari atolu menu be jang ma fango atoli mune kalamota dimbanyim fango la kuto.
Comme son tijang dimaso ngamunul tarajang ika fo nyame biringa so perta na dunta dula bela hanim boyo mum bi jan rasanyi hayna ako dimba bota nyin te mawon atraga so perta dula beta dimba bota ten rek munul be konato itollo biri dimba ja kana aja iboroso itata ana dole nyam.
So dimba tata ay gas.
Atata ha. Yenyi ndula jele ni tas ndingo ja. Mando benunja na muso. Biro dimbaje. Ajita nanje aborto wa saunta jena mafon. Anin droso dron fo Ibo town boro. Ala muso o dunta fo bato. Ateni droso fo Ibo town musidoli fano di ala reka fa murana.
So as you can see, one of the companies of Alhaj Mustafa Job, a company that specializes in the production of bottle. You can see the destruction. All the bottles have been destroyed. These are the remnants. This is what is left of the things that were here. You can see the people there walking behind, trying to scavenge for what's left of the fire's destruction here. A very pathetic scene here. This is what is left of this warehouse too. You can see all the paint have been destroyed. And if you come a little inside, you will see that even the roof of this warehouse has fallen off, badly damaged by the fire. And the people who own this place just got here. Yeah. They're here. I really don't know what they're, because I see some spades and some pickaxes. Building material.
Building material, yeah. Building
materials.
Yes. Paint.
Everything
got burned. It got destroyed. I see.
So you guys are just coming now since this happened. What are you doing?
No, we are here. We are here since Sunday. Since Sunday we are here. Yeah.
Now what are you going to do? Because now the fire destroyed everything here.
Well, there is nothing to do unless we leave the hands of Allah. But there is no way to do now.
Since this incident happened on Sunday, right, you own this company. Yeah. What have you been doing?
We cannot do anything. We are just waiting for the president committee members to come and see what losses are here, and I hear that they are promising for some compensation and help and all things. So we are just here waiting. We just see some fire people who come yesterday, they take some statements, and that's all we see for now. Yes, today also we do some statement with police. So that's all was there, yeah.
How much money did you lose here?
Nothing, no idea yet for now, you know. We cannot justify now. We have to wait and see till we do the things and we say how much was the loss. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So that's the owner of this company there, speaking to us there. So it's a very pathetic situation here at the Kanifing industrial area, where this man is also trying to come to terms with his loss here. So there are more factories, more companies that have been affected by the fire. We will try to go to the other side and see what really is happening there. J-Mart, this is their warehouse. This is where they keep their furniture and then the beds and everything. The last time we were here and the guy told us between 10 and $15 million was what was lost here. So you can see this is the destruction, the aftermath of this fire here. I just saw someone, I think he's the one who is in charge of this place. So we will try to talk to him and really see what is happening here. Nadef. Ñu si kaam tur bi.
Alhamdulillah, Baba Galle Cissé.
Mr. Cissé ñëw nañ fii tey dañ ñëw pour def follow up rek regarding this fire ñu gis ne fii yow yaa fi nekka mën nga ñëw wax ne since fire bi safara bi depuis bu mu kiyee ba tey yéen ci lan ngeen nekka.
Waaw safara bi bu mu amoon ba tey because bés boobu dimanche 7 o'clock man mu ngi ma fekk ci jàkka bi Jimpex so waxati bi moo njëkk a dugg fii mu ngi per gas moo doon per benn boy mu ngi tudd Ibrahima moo kool suma doom bu jigéen mu ne soo leen amee safara ngeen fay ko de gas mu ngi per fii ok su ma la ko bëggoon moom mu yëg ci kaw mu dem pour mu seet foofu noonu bu mu wàccee rek nu ma dégga mu ne mu jul 5 minutes soo ñu gis safar man bu ma doon ñëw bu ñu génnee ci jàkka mi ñu tasee nit yi ñu ngi daw ma tase ak suma doom bu jigéen wala ci highway bi ma ne ko lu xew mu ne gas compagnie lakkal ma ne ko gas compagnie lakkal ma ne ko subhanallah so after la ñëw ba fii mënu maa ga fii ma ne ko ansa yaay ñu ngi dem noonu ñoom dañu daw boo may la seebin ak xale yi xale yi dañu ñu tasaaroo waaw ñoo nekk fii nii après suma benn doom bu doom boo joos waan benn borom kër mu ma kool mu ne am na ku nekk fii mu ne mu ngi tudd Basir mu ne safara moo nekk seen kër man ko mu dem ci ne yaam impitré ne yaam mu ngi foofu mais bi dina fekk foofu yaayam ñu nekk fii boo yàgg boo affaire bi seeda tuuti ñu ñëw pour bugg a ñëw fii gaz bi explose waaw bu mu defoon bimu mu naatuñu àgg fii mais ndekete ñeneen ñëw nañu fii daaji magasin bale Gambia foo yu ñoo nekk foofu noonu mais yàlla def ñaareel tànk bi bu mu demoon bu dami gaa yi daw jël ñu foofu dara ndax jëlaguñu foofu dara
ñooñu moom dañ bëggoon a saaca bagage yi
dañu bëggoon saaca waaw dañu bëggoon saaca yàlla dimbali ci biir loolu nañ nekk ñu ne génn sa bagage man du ma génne dara soo génnee bagage yi ñaata nit moo fi nekk fooy defu sa bagage man ko non doo leen génne bagage bu leen génne bagage so after la militaire yi ñëw ak police yi ngay tasaaroo ñëw ma dimbale fi ak fayamaan yi ñëw ci biir loolu
yow bi nga yëgee ne safara am na fi yow loolu ban time la woon bi nga ko doon yëg
boobu 7 o'clock rek 7 o'clock bu ñu duggee ci jàkka bi waaw boo timis bu ko daan demoon jël ma damaa demoon jël ci jàkka bi ma tase ak affaire bi su ma doom bu jigéen moom ma ko woon ci tali ma fekk ma fi su ma njaboot day tasaaroo
fekk daw nañ
kenn mën na nekk fii tam bo kenn mën na nekk fii après dafa la commencé ci magasin bi 42 meters la waaw
42 meters by 15
yëpp dafa lakk bi ci kaw bi tam loolu la bu ci kaw bi 42 meters by 12 boobu yëpp dafa lakk
moom lan moo fi nekk fii
boobu bindil matériel la Adams bagage am ñooy nekkoon fii ñaari magasin yëpp léegi comme dafa close compagnie bi mu ne yëg leen suma bagage yi ci kaw ngeen loué magasin yi loolu lañ defoon ñu yëgal bagage yi yëpp ci kaw mu loué fii jéemaat ñoo loué fii fonition waaw ñoom éponse lañ ngay jaay ak kii waaw ok Gambia foo yu ñoo jël moo ñu seen magasin dara jotu ko dañu ko daaji rek dara jotu ko lakkul ñun suñu bagage yi nekk fi ak bagage suma jabar xam nga jigéen sarawule soo amee doom bu jigéen dafa koy jëndal bagage di ko jëndal pour suusey so bagage yëpp dafa lakka
yëpp lakka na
yëpp dafa lakka
mun nañoo doxaale nga explainal ñu because dañ bëgg a xam because fii yaa ngi wax ne fii jéemaat moo nekk fii ñoom ay yëfi toogu ay furnitures ñoom ci yooyu lañ nekk waaw te gis nañ ne keroog ñun ñëwoon nañ fii but we couldn't even get to this point because this fire mu ngi amoon doole so waaye gis nañ fii I mean dara génnu fii everything is yëpp lakana
gisuloo fii kitchen la waaw fële boobu bu toilette la ñaar toilette yi benn toilette mu ngi fale ak benn kitchen tam yooyu loolu dama bëgg a nawet gi dimbale ma fii pipe bi depuis que pipe yi ñu ngi seen ndox mu ngi ñëw rek bili bi mu ngi dem rek
because dafa yaaxa pipe na
waaw dafa yaaxa pipe yëpp ñaari toilette yi yëpp pipe seen pipe ndox mu ngi ñëw rek bili bi su ñëwee dafa yaay
This is the warehouse for JMart. That is what he was telling us, that all this place, as you can see, got destroyed by the fire. The other magazine you said where again? This is jaluñ dara. Okay. Why ñoom fii safara moom ci kaw bi rek la laal. Ci kaw rek. Okay, wow. Because ñun keroog bu ñëwee gis nañ safara moom ci kaw. So ci kaw moom fa lan moo fa nekk?
Ci kaw ay building matériel, plumbing matériel, jacuzzi, washing basin, toilette, water heater, kitchen sink, bar na daal. Plumbing matériel boobu bar na ay façon bagage yëpp mu ngi foofu noonu.
But it is not all abject and hopeless here. And I will tell you why if you follow me. Because there is a warehouse here. This warehouse is right next to J-Mart's warehouse. But this warehouse, for one reason or the other, it was not touched by the fire. The warehouse was never affected by the fire. This is a warehouse for Gambia, for you, a charity organization. What happened here, according to the people that we spoke to here, is that when the fire started, the fire could not enter this building. But some people pounced. They wanted to loot this place. And what they did was to try to come and find a way of breaking into this. There's a lot of materials, stuff that are meant for charity in this building. But if you can see there, you will realize that this is what happened here. Some people wanted to enter, force their way into this warehouse to steal, according to this guy.
Bu ci kaw bi moo lakk bi ci suuf Gambia foo yu ñoo jël fii mais dara lakkul xanaa magasin bi bunta bi bu time bu doon gars yi ñu doon daw pour dee ndongo yi ñëw ñu toj affaire bi lokk yi dañu yàq lokk yi ñu ubbi magasin bi mais xam naa ne ubbi magasin bi ak gaz bi bu mu explose loolu moo tax gars yi daw mais jëlaguñu fii dara jëluñu fii dara ndax borom magasin bi ñëw na.
They could not succeed in stealing anything.
non borom waaw dara jëluñu ko dara mankul fii dara lakkul dara jëluñu ko so après la gars yi ñëw ñu ne ma man suma bagage yi nañ ko génne ñu génne man ko non bu la génne bagage naka génne bagage yi ñaata 1000 people moo taxaw soo génne bagage foo koy def man ko duñu génne dara gars ñu ne génne sa bagage man ko non dara duñu mën a génne ñoo téye ci yàlla rek ci biir loolu ñoo ne xëccante police yi ñëw militaire yi ñëw ay pick-up ak i fireman yi so loolu moo tax gars yi daw bu noonu loolu su ma ko noonu bagage su ma bagage du baax ci man dañ ko doon yóbbu rek waaw.
And I think I can confirm that I was here. I can corroborate that I was here when I got here before the police anti-crime unit personnel got here. That was when, because there was a lot of people here, hundreds of people were here. But as soon as the police anti-crime unit personnel got here, that was when the crowd dispersed. That was when people were pushed back. And then that was when the firefighters were also on hand. They were also here and they were battling with this fire. That store there was, the fire in there on Sunday was massive. It took firefighters all the way from the airport to come and battle this fire. So we have been to at least 5 compounds, and as you can see, you will know that this fire clearly has issues, big issues with people's properties here. The destruction is just massive. And for the people who have their properties here, all they need to do for now is to pick up the pieces. Lamin Jai, reporting for the Fatu Network News Review, here at the Kanifing Industrial Area. And now, despite the very many challenges faced by Gambian musicians, some of the country's rising music stars are still undeterred and determined to defy the odds to suit to both local and global prominence. With limited resources, both financially and materially, it's a mammoth struggle for many aspiring and rising Gambian musicians to actualize their dream of attaining stardom. Throwing his heart into the music arena some 3 years ago, Fafa G is one of the promising young Gambian rappers or musicians who believes he has all what it takes to take his music career to another level. But according to him, he is constrained by resources. He has been speaking to the Fata Network.
It's your boy Fafa G, aka Sunday. AKA Sunday ma aksila wala bok ma jegela jegela ajla beta terala kon nak sestima bis bañal ñu futila so don ñama lekala mbeur bu futegu borenay signé na combat ak music man my bottom body music time no de man dama busy check I'm better than busy this time no de me not got lazy you can this me not got lazy you
maa ngi tudd Adama Bojang ñu may ooyee Fafa G.
Fafa G mooy sa stage name bi.
mooy suma artist name bi waaw.
So yow nga doon musician mun nga ñëw wax take us through, but before that how old are you?
Yeah, 20 to 23 years now.
Okay. And you are a musician. How long have you been in music?
Music bi moom yàgguma daal si music bi.
Yeah.
Because maa ngi ne like 2016. laa door di bind, about 17 laa door release sound. Yeah.
Okay. And how is it going?
Waaw comme maa ngi still music bi daal comme lu ma doon need ba léegi still jotaguma ko, but still ñu ngi nanka daal di góorgóorlu you know.
Comme kan mun nga ñoo wax limal comme yow ci yan project nga nekk, because understand nañ ne yaa ngi génne benn music video clip nga ñëw wax
waaw comme doora nga ma benn projet comme intention comme def programme wala comme def launch mixtape wala, but comme although na maa ngi jobangum 6 single yu nga xamante ne boobu release naa ko, so am na let's say 4 yu des si studio bi génnaangut, so maybe xam naa ne daal I'm still under something you know, so am naa boobu daal su ma si génnee rek dinaa mun a focus si mixtape wala launch album.
waaye seetaan naa sa benn video ni manje xaw ma
nene manje
waaw
nene manje bibil sabot boy nene manje kala body na boy nene manje bibil sabot boy nene manje women give me a good advice, try to take a good advice, distance yourself from bad advice, good friend give good advice, I'm playing my role to get advance, how much money you give advance, fuck up yourself in advance, listen the vibes not verbal, sleeping with not cause tribal, who ya bless, no man baga, no time to waste, me not gonna falla, you want magalad, me kini me maga, you want me list, you want my list, you can never chill me on my list,
manje comme mooy si soose maanaam comme ndax musuloo maa gis wala ndax musuloo ko gis yëpp benn la nene manje, so concept bi noonu la rek it's a love song nag, but comme xam nga yeneen jigéen yi comme jigéen bi dama ko bëgg a daal, but comme mus nañ ñoo tasee comme chill time time in do xam nga boo léegi mag nañ nag boo naaw comme mel ni comme xamatuma show
ok concept bi affaire message bi loolu la
noonu la daal show noonu la ko comparé dugal jaxas mbaxas ko rek xam nga
waaw
ama jënando benn ne manje bi rek ñëw suma mayen bi ne soose la xam nga
waaw
show ba ma dóor yooyu
okay when did this video kañ nga ko defen
waaw video bi amangut let's say 1 month daanaka cause maa ngi ko drop on before dañ ko sutoon ñaari yoon cause first one bi dama late on time bi so ñu repeatat ko from Wax Media Pa Matar xam nga
okay so léegi dama bëgg nga wax ak man ci challenges yi comme yow yan challenges nga am ci music bi you know yan nga amee
waaw challenge waaw problème si tamit daf lay bëri trop Mr Njie comme ñun underground artistes yi doorin daf lay métti da ngay dem si show sax duñ la lay identifier sa artiste sax da nga explain ba bugg a dee léegoo la nga playal gars sa song sax déglul ma ne man ma nekk déglu ñu ne la non so yow you are not in the list so xam nga still yaa ngi bugg a dugga pour xam nga rek show people comme xam nga lii mooy sa talent xam nga but comme léegoo léegi sax dañ la leen laajte ticket da nga war a fay ticket ba da ngay dugga cause artiste yu ñu fi amee ñoom moom duñ fay waaye moom nekkuloo si liste bi te nga ne yow artiste nga xamuñ so da nga war a fay ticket so I need to pay ticket so su ko defee ma dugga still now ma dem si MC bi bro naka la boy man dama ñëw rek xam nga bugga play daal so next bi na play hard bro te tamit xam nga maa ngi nuyu tamit di jërëjëf tamit Believe in One record foofu laa lay recordé mooy Ras moom since time moo doon dugga music mu ma pousse ba léegi so dafa nekk comme moom recording moom maanaam comme recording moom free laa lay am si moom xam nga so mu ma téye comme man te maa ngi ko téye comme as a manager te moo nekk suma manager you know yeah.
Okay, good. So yow lan nga foog ne moo waral loolu noonu this issue of duñ la dee recognize nga dem si show ñu ne la ne yow doo artiste ak yooyu lan moo dee waral loolu
waaw because of feeñanguloo am nga nit tamit maybe am nga ñeneen ñu lay toog si rajo du lee bari so ok yow yaa ngay dégg comme yow musuloo dégg Fafaji anywhere comme musuloo dégg tamit ST anywhere so comme mu ñëw ba si yow mu ñëw war laa expliquer na man may kii yow loolu daf laa jaaxal xam nga cause yeneen soos yu bëri xam nga de leet seet ku tof rek ñu teg la si bunta bi xam nga ñu nga ne amuñ maas yi so loolu tamit daf lay jën a xam nga tax tamit problème yi day jën a bëri si underground artistes yi xam nga
yeah. So how is your relationship like mbaa yaa ngi try pour build relationship that contact with artists ñoo xam ne musicians ñoo xam ne woykat yi ñi nga xam ne they are doing very well ñoom léegi fi mu ne nii ñëpp xam nañ leen ni ngay liggéey seen liggéey bi rafet mbaa yaa ngi try pour am ak guy that relationship
waaw soo waxee loolu sax maa ngi santaat tamit Fafadi because Fafadi maybe Gambian bi fii ñëpp a xam Fafadi is from Sénégal man moom laa like moom laa lay follow so ba tax na man ma ñëw génne di bi put fa ji so te tamit maa ngi try maanaam moom tamit we are doing a link tamit inshallah because mu ngi Barcelona xam naa su ñëwee Dakar naa try dem Dakar ñu defa moom ay song so maa ngi ko gërëm tamit bu baax plus tamit artiste na bëri na dëgg la Gambia na bugga naa ma woy ak ñëpp daal cause ñun Gambia la ñun ñoo ko moom so amuñ ne comme xeeb la comme kii xale la wala mag la xam nga moom laa war a woyal man underground sax dama woy ak yow
fan nga bëgg a gis sa bopp in the next say 5 years wala 10 years
yeah man music suma carrière la bro comme su ma demee ba wax ne I am born into what I'm into I'm still into what I'm into I love what I'm into boobu moo jeexal naa yëpp waaw so music boobu suma carrière la suma blood bi la nekk yeah.
jërëjëf thank you.
yow mi nekk Amérique wala Europe war a yónnee mobile muy jël ay weer smartphone house ñëw pour rek noppal leen looy def rek mooy nga def payment ñu deliver phone bi tey.
salaamaaleykum
maaleykum asalaam
man de sama jëkkër moom ma boole ak yéen Mohamed Ndiaye.
Mohamed Ndiaye.
waaw Sweden.
maa ma waxamoon tey si suba.
waaw daf ma call suma téléphone bi yaaxu mu ne ma demal smartphone house ma ne ko waaye loolu gaaw na ni mu ne ma demal rek.
moom utal na la fi benn. mooy iPhone 8 Plus.
Masha Allah.
ak smartphone house emuñ ci jaay mobile rek waaye dañuy jaay computer ay yére ak daala yi nga xam ne rek original lañ ba tax nag ku bugg a xam fi nga xam ne mooy smartphone house da ngaa dem Kairaba Avenue opposite fi nga xam ne mooy Barcelona shop.
So that will be all for news review today. Tomorrow is another day. Until then, my name is Lemen Jai. Thank you very much.